Listen here. Okay, be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize only now, much too late. Your hands are warm. Ugh. Oh, hello. Him? Yes, he was a great guy. Really. Cold. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was in trouble. Calm down, calm down. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. He was dead when I got here. Yeah, I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me? But he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? Deaf. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even one of words. I don't know how to do that anymore. Well, I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really, because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true, I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Locked, of course! A strange design. You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested too, maybe I could take you around the world. How do I learn sign language? Let's go find things. How cute. Paper from somewhere else. Okay. Paper? Yes, I certainly have my paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know? This again. Oh well. Thank you very much. Did I get paper? What is it? I'm busy. Could you not bother me? Oh, fuck you. So did I get paper off the person? I'm assuming I did. Hold on. Do you anything know what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Ooh. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. But before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked about what they were doing before the murder. I was doing some reading, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy though. To stab him with a knife like that. I wanted to play outside. I was just here for some tools, and I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are two culprits. Good luck. What? Cold. Got it. Write the two culprits on this paper. I should do. C and D. Nope. Okay. I was doing some reading, then it went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I awoke. Okay. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy though, to stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. Can't believe he was dragged here. His footprints are big. Must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. E. B. Ugh, you kidding me, dude? Doing some reading, then I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. I stabbed him with a knife like that. Dragged here. The footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. Wait, that's the third time. Fuck. The fun. I love how I wasn't even given any warning. For fun. B. C. Come on, dude. He wasn't. Okay, no. B. D. Ha! Yeah! Because he wasn't dragged here. I don't know why D was. I don't know. Right, I explained it. He seems to understand. Should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Let's go. Are you going? Yeah, sure. Hey, is this thing? What the heck is this noise? There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? Well, lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me, but I hate it myself so much for not living up to the name. Spell it out, unreadable. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to the present world, self's world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. You know me? Locked? Yep. Wait. The victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is it the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, no time, no time. Door. Interesting. My hand's getting kind of cramped for a little bit. Ooh, there's a diary. I bought a house. Well, before it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can't see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down, and seems to be the daughter. She insists that there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her a double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's in my care now. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk to me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl. I'll bet not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met a fourth girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Did she have resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others. Just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was playing outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It was just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Obtain the book scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I killed lots of people, but I was never killed. Why is that? I should have been killed. Should I have been killed more? What? But there are no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can kill. Which is right. I don't know a thing. I just kept trying to kill people so then I can be killed. Ooh, God. Hey, Teach. Ellen. If you're here, then no, the cat can't be trusted. You're really proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. I'll give him the key. Good boy. Oh, wait! It doesn't even hurt. Now can end this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? Oh. This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking, and it takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I shall can hurt children with nowhere to go, help them, and let them live with me, but secretly observe and study as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my very eyes, in this world. Ever since then, I thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, as the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I hid too much of my weakness before I knew it. I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it, for her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtain a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, but I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. It's not possible. You cannot make something out of nothing, and vice versa. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Sorry, I went logical up in this. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a sad moment. Right. I'm an adult, usually, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number of a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night.